what is it about the Democratic Party that makes, I mean, we looked through every statement we could find. What is it about the Democratic Party where they're all singing from a suicidal hymn book, fighting Donald Trump on this and not doing what you say they should?
Again, while saying offline, yeah, there's a problem.
Yeah. So what drives? I mean, are they all sitting in one big meeting saying, "Let's once again give Donald Trump a political victory"? Because they can't be blind to this. They've been in this movie before. What propels it?
There's a sense of paralysis. It happened with the southern border. It happened when I would talk about the southern border on the show or talk to members of the Biden administration. It's like, there's a problem. And for 3 years, they just didn't think it was a problem. And my complaint about the Democratic Party when I was a Republican member of Congress, and now that I'm independent on TV, has always been that they think that if they crack down on illegal immigration, that they're going to be seen as racists, right? And not really even from Hispanics. We've seen how that's broken. But among, I will just say it, I said it to Reverend Al this morning, among white woke activists in the Democratic Party, it's the same thing with crime. If you do anything, if you try to strike any deal with Donald Trump on crime, you're going to be attacked. I'm here to say it's in the Democratic Party's best interest, if they want to win next year, to figure out how to start doing what Bill Clinton would always do with Republicans, and would drive us crazy, where they'd say, "Mr. President, what do you think about the Republicans' plan to do fill in the blank?" He goes, "I think it's a good idea." And then he'd veto 12 of our bills in a row, still say it's a good idea. And we ended up, compromising on welfare reform, balanced the budget 4 years in a row, did a lot of things together. He still fought us every step of the way, but was always telling the press, and always telling the American people that, he agreed with our ideas. Who doesn't agree with balancing the budget? Who doesn't agree with welfare reform? In fact, when he wrote his autobiography, in the foreword, I broke out laughing because he mentioned up front his two great achievements, balancing the budget and welfare reform, things that he fought us every step of the way. Democrats have to figure out how to do that, how to say, of course, when 9 out of 10 people in Washington, D.C. say you have a problem with crime in Washington, D.C., we've got to do something.